Try to. Good morning. Today is a brand new day. You're welcome to a brand new week and a brand new month. That is the month of August 2025. May catch us say, the Esinebia, many brand new month. Yes, no belongs to the past. Intuition, just focus, never brand your life. And they say, Bibia, new and brand new. So welcome to a brand new day and a brand new week and a brand new month. Your friend David, I do that for my family birthday, the super unique Lion King. Program no, TN7. A queer man, a bomber me feeling. TN7. There's it. It's you assume you want to say, oh, but I be TN7. Every corner has some for cancer. When you can't, internet so and as I barefoot in them be so na di tie ngo ade a ye beba amwo tie bi and then minimum mega for ya crab na say be fiada no ye no na ye kama ye crab we no and then when me guest ashasi ya ye bebo number bi ye boss story no na wo fie wo bibi kan bolwem na also kan de na ma enye interactive internet ye no e na ye dwumade no. And then come on, me dey brown ebi na me boss yi. Say Burkina Faso e wo president bi, our friend Traore. Lewin eye ne ho sini weekend yi. Me dey man timi an go hebi. O me ko he ni wo fie na ko hebi na bra ne so. Na wo bi kan obetimi aka. De bia me ne le winya ho de bia banta. Because me catch say me see nim say papa ne tie no. That is not how I saw him portray him in the movie. And besides, so the level minister papa nta ade ne niam no. Enka wo se nta no ma osuman so aye. Ase no. Because papa no the type how can waka. Lewen oni dana samwa de yemu ha, no oni lumba de akoyemu ha, no oni we so chesento kwanko. Papa isu go abentokwa. Etina na tade e hye wo a wo se wo ye bright down. Because nipa de imitate no. You have to imitate the person and everything. What you say? Also imitate birthday bunipa also bunipa birthday ebuphobia shows ebuphobia and yes look alike what I say now what let me work with we obi aka sem so abeso so eso papa we see baby because that story we was Sika FM okofu plane unu so disguise no she sabi eyan fo atade eso to first class can I say take it first take it you can a homeless ka for partner Abraham Traore kotena obi. Na mo hena tadi why simple. Say dem akonta ye ne de te hey. Also abo ni t-shirt and wabo na yi. Afei okotena maami mi ba yo say eja you don't belong here. I had the first class esika fourth na bre. And also me ba cho me take it ni. Me ni say the esika ni tu ya ni metia. Maami ni say da. Maami ni kan ya du baby mi ane ho. I catch us on cent crown this. I was on what's na flight? First class. Ni na baba na ngasa o. Na flight ni su fira brochira ba Burkina Faso. Ti flight ni be dru ye no. Ibrahim Traore ya lewe ni esi ni asem na me kan. Ya na me kan se makojo nkansa wontie. Ba wotie ni ya nke be bo ano. Uni say flight ni be dru Burkina no. Ma mi ya oye air hostess yi. On say wo first class there was service special. Eso so why no say we na tade ni ye bia ntene je say wo man service papa bi otimi ye na akra ho sent kra na mamai ni nyina uni say Burkina Faso president ye di ti e dru Burkina Faso kro no a plane ni lande ye no ena ye ka say obia ni right say oh sorry no obia ni right say osi just say ni petit trou bi wo plane mu this osi from kra na ye mamu 1 minute nsa no bia aye obi atwitwa nani ni petitiro no way. Then the Burkina Faso president stood up with his tattered cloak. He got tattered cloak. Atade out to say here for atade. And atade ensure a fair air hostess na oh yes ano. Ni suo ni ade papa ni chawo. Na papa ni say o share da pa oba wan for bodyguard. one for presidential staff, one for be no person say the music treaty a before any here for because our flight no Emirates no one of the best flight I'll be to menya abroche and no economy crowd not expensive what yes ati e for the bra so the president but we no share simple yeah ne ho pin one share na first perfume bi ane board bi ngu ne ho
simple 7 day bi
afei air hostess no edi papa ye chipa ne chopa papa rangasa ti use the president the Orlando on speech in his speech no mo no e na okasa say oni bibia against maame no oni boni a che no na eya ye nsusu mfa enipa ye bia na ne tibia especially blacks a treatment a maame de man no oni say say broni bu na dress is simple sa ko broni bi betme tuesi Kenya no ahye nika no ahye single no accept it esumi ye bibini a me yes anti wo se maame no se na won tumi mu kan ko ye dai ko pamo no free flight no because you don't belong here na hwese obi a wati mato ho a ti mabato ho se ho sent class obi a wonware be 2 months maame na ngasa ye eti hono ena o se o maka se o yi maame na di this same man stood up and said mbamucho mo nyine di a case study enti ye dey sua de who say onunti when that impact on the white lady's life ama maame na sesa kura say uber for flighter uber for chechere what never better first class obema first class treatment wo bu nipa bia this is the kind of man we are talking about Burkina Faso president and now obeka assembly a chere Ghana for na the speech no brofo mo amonte brofo no ka me kire ma batwi amamo but so te brofo so ti assembly ye pa the man is extraordinary what is said the Kwame Nkrumah money akesefo no what can some he's not even thinking for Burkina Faso he's thinking for the world what see credit said Dr. Congo you two adebe we friend Cobalt sa Cobalt na me dey phone see as soon as Burkina Faso iPhone 15 here kura me omo Dr. Congo hono nipa e kura bi no 3 as omo kura mu ne yetu ade na ade ye no yewo uranium yewo gold o ka se oboga na di e na o se Ghana kura gold e tu ho ne ade no esusu bisa ho se emfa so be na enya oso na de ya ya ne so se omunya home for $6 billion. Near the mu just 500,000. Abre. Check it gab no. And one wakano. And was say, Abrofo said, oh yeah, my bosia, oh yeah, my dear, my and oh, sister, colonialism now, but for no dear so. And free hot, almost a son of Brandino. Because me two at the other phone you, mean to phone. We could not to adequate phone if you go mean yabi use. Na said ayi Nyankopon adoma chede o de che me mi krom no. E fa so me nya wo so ne say. E na ma papa na ni abre o. So this is the kind of man we are talking about. The na ma me ne lewe de bia ya preso no. We portray man no in a different light, but this man na dia o person o kire kura o wi ase no. Enye no na ne no yi o sini no. But whatever it is, Saturday some dem ka se ko jun kansa. O ka sama e no. Okay, someone, Anya Sumda, he takes it in a bad light. To make Saturday on the show, some in manager, and I near so. I said, I don't even want to comment on this movie. And I'm and I'm so okay for the sake, I'm giving him my support as a brother. Uncle Inisini. Name said, this is the man he's talking about there. On Chre and Conform Yunguni Pani. And the man never casa. Ghana force be who Nipakura American Assembly. Canary Japon, or see what Sifie Marco 277. Avena, what's it to say? Echo me. And obviously 277. Was it if you because I on Kayo? The tenants, so comforted. The tenants on Kaibi. If you do our time, so go on Kai, but one no. So what Sifie Marco 277. Fine. On no other kind of India, one no. You all can hear Wadri. Say also this kind of money, but the major idea no can say and God investing in business, investing in Kwame develop Ghana. Thank you, one chance all the basis if you have a brain. And you know about the canasem. After Kwasi Pratt, as well can send me up a Japan. said they are software system come now on a Ghana for so friend no grassroots for yano or my president no kwasi prat so ato no mutu say the whole ne de papa no man be di man pani ni bia ebeboa eno so ebeba so kwa kuma no so to bomb meaning say papa o sanya papa wa kan mama no o se na ne yetro bible o se ka lumba yire ni di bible every case o every one na ya o se ka ne yetro bible o se lumba yire ka ne di bible e di eti no akuma eti ano wo a wo fie no ti na me say na is your voice is my voice and na ye ntwan ni akobie phone line na wo to ye bo video no a wo pese obe ma brem number no e na eguso no emre pe me na so ama e na nam tv no so ti bogu ba bi na bibi ni a wo so waye e 0543 736700 bomode na ebo number no gu ho ye bo story ba ko bia say the friday ye na mo be man ye fe no wo de wo adwenkyere bia wuram sa na ebe ye ne mo na eye program no akrobeto aka oni lumba shiaye aseme siye eno me nko deep akrobeto na aba obechirim ase lumba so obe acting na lumba abo ni ti no obebusa niska onke so obe ma obo otu obebusa niska di lumba tempasa ti tama director na kan say cat no ase lumba bo afu no you can't insult me like that no hey me za ko na na karaso you don't want you can't insult me like that no say everyone no this is the baby you don't know and the number what here akobedu machine dey see here akosi asewa dey me bro ni me fa no me ni agro se ni bo ti others here akosi asewa wala ndi abesulumba akosi asewa ba ye nsema ngofo kan ebi za dey lumba the sugar mama ni ana ebi za dey lumba di akosi asewa eno heni e gana for mo ka so but ade ba ko ni se wo se akosi asewa say wanyini and no oba is not always about the outward beauty. It's about the inner beauty. No, any abadaye bi owoma wo. Eno de yen o. Eje, ti akoso se wa elande odin tuma kuru nti wo su ni ku. Eno so na yebe yi kakra kire mo. Afe lumba se no otime ni dipadom to se didi. And say video no ha. Oni ne namfofo. Na nya bi apama bi so kenki. To the lumba he was down to earth. Beko ha we bu no dia bom na ne namfo nipa be se nse o ye be 8 ase no me di bom e wa bontin enye dem tie no de lumba wa ya de lumba mo nyum bi ase Maria ma what anyum da obana ni nti obo sa anyum e na obekasa e asemo ensem ni dos bro ni se this and many more ma ye ntwa ye homra na ye ba videos na makeke nyina ye bebo na me ka o se nipa chawo obi abo obia obi aton asase ama no beso sa nyansa kwa abeje ana obi aton asase ama nipa mienu nyansa na wo hwa kwa na ya ton asase ama na ntimo so obekum ana se wo hawo ne sei ana wo de akonya na ato wo ene ye ye wo de ye trawo ni bi na wewe akonya se no ye mani ni mumo obi fa sika mfra bro chirimra mumo sika ni bi wo ri amedi akonya no nana Dr. Kwame Aduna Herbal Center eseme nkanje o se na dwuma pa no so obi abodua so obi je wasase se wadie bi ko obi de kwamponi bi so ebe so ogifre wo afa ye ba ne yare ye pa dia o so ye ni fra twere malaria fever kwata just name them yare bia na Kwame Aduna se wo de fa bedano no de e be ni se other doctors busy obi a doctor 2 days busy a doctor 3 days only doctor dey doctor 24 hours wo dey are ba no pa enwumre na me woni videos be bra me repɛ me yama adofo awe ena onu mu so no me hia ne fia hia ne zo te be bia Ramsey ti na ote Ramsey nchai wo di video bi kire me papa ne yesofo kase e okrom ha yeso papa no ho mu ze ni atwe sonso no yeso papa no mu ze ni atwe edinam nko na sonso nko yeah. We need to remember one more. Our me phone so. Every time me person no aba. Nana die ehu ni say. Our mo no papa no ho. Papa ni fi ase o twe ni pe hu. But on be do nana do na ho. O twe to say adom ni nyina hu say. So na atwe na to we. Wasasa papa no yare. Na papa ni asofo. Em no say nkofo bo asofo dua enya ho. na yɛsɛ papa ne yere Dr. Adu na saa kyerɛ sɛ ne yere sɛ ɔde akosua ɔsɛ ɔde akuya ne mmienu mu baako ewie a mɛkɔnfɛn mu ama mo ɛma sɔfo baa yɛ ne tiri ho yɛtwa no ayi sɛ yɛnkɔla no kakra yɛ totoro ne ekyikyɛ mu a ifa nto sɛ hwan bi no sɔfo ayɛ sɛ sɛbi ɛma no si so menem aboa bi tiri ho ne yɛde ne baa yɛ ana Adu na esiesie na ma sɔfo ho ayɛ fɛ ama yɛ sɛ sɔfo akura si si akuya mo anya ɔbaa bi koraa ne ho dwo a ɔnfa mmra sɔfo bɛ sɛ adwiri na yɛase agum yàda mi bisa sɔfo sɛ sɔfo na ɔbɛ yi owo nyinaa no ɛyi no ɛyɛ adwuma kɔkɔ ketewa na ɛbɔ hɔ no anam ka sɛ kɔkɔ pɛni yɛbɔ hɔ nim na ɛyɛ adwuma sɔfo si o ahomakye bi a ɔmɛ ne mo so mɛ mo sɛ ɔnya n'anum atɔ so ɔnya bibi kakra obedi ɛmɛ pɛm yɛbɛyɛ mipatsɛ ɔpɛ sɛ ɔfrɛ Dr. Nana Kwame Aduna ɛwɔ Aduna spiritual center twerɛ namba yi obetumi kɔ afrɛ no sisi a ɔno anɔpa deɛ wayɛ krado farm course 0246 241350 wafa pen ana wafa phone bobo 0246 241350 ɛna ɔsa wɔ number baako ɛno de aburokyerɛfoɔ no ɛne mo ampɛ sɛ mo frɛ WhatsApp no na mo mfrɛ 0549 549494 0549 549494 we gentleman number pa 0549 no amakoma 549494 o WhatsApp no frɛ na obeje oso okɔ agric ngomo ase a o se o kompemprom ana we Nana Dr. Aduna adam ko ho mi hu niam bi emrepam na meka ni nyina yentwa ye homra ye bapɛ ye bu asim ene ye ne wo ene edi dwumadi me ba me introduce my guest. Ramsey is in the house. Dr. Ekuyamoa Boateng aka Prophet Half. So one day the prophet ni nyam mawie download. No, me say prophet download. Yeah, that obra. Na mo me ka say the producer, the MCR, Mr. Tony, ene Adwoa Sikapa. Yeah, that obra.
Yade ase kra sa yade na di na ehuhum yade a owura huhum na oni ehuhum boni e de yade na ba wo so na koye meeting na wo buo won kumfo na wasaw yade hey Dr. Nana Kwame Aduna ahuhum boni be huna mane wa bi wo huhum se huhum yade bi ti se e kire adambo obi de wo kwaduro so obi ato agwalagwa obi de wo hyebra ko hye baabi obi abodua obi adomew bra Nana Kwame Aduna ho na obebbo na dane amna kwani panas opa wo opese utu kwan opa aduma obi ne wo twi bi ho manso a brane ho ya de nkaye bi te say stroke diabetes high blood pressure emojabro so no dompebu ya de pema ni tadue swa na opese wo pajamu Dr. Nana Kwame Aduna spiritual and healing herbal center our greek emwoma ase oba new mission school no fred 0246 241350 ana 0549 549494 Nana Dr. Kwame Aduna spiritual and herbal center ya die nyina abaifo ahobone ni tumi ahodo nyina esuro do kokokokokoko.
All right, Nana Kwame Aduna enkrato ne twagu ye no etimisi number ne so ma obiem 0246 241350 and 0549 549494 koye no ewo agrek ngomo ase empemprom na obo se tumi bi etwa tumi bi mo yamo wu am na ansa na no ma menka bibi nche on fa to koto dwem de bia me hye wonkran me ma ovem now they are facing the day because I told you it's a brand new week, it's a brand new day, and it's a brand new month. Make a child say wa de pachia entina ho mo bi memo akwaba wa ma ho akwaba say yes today is the day bet me a restart bibia yes inu ano mato atwene na de ba ko akai ne say nyankopon ama 24 hours. So don't think of a week, don't think of a month, don't think of a year, think of 24 hours. That 24 hours e dey na metim aye e dey asesa me shebre dey na metim aye dey asesa mabrabo dey na metim aye e dey move me ho from baby am wo no e dey akọ manim a chan dey na me wey. Focus on the 24 hours. Be progressive. Now be who say when you fresh start. Ene fa eno to ko to dwem na fa eno bobra eno ene bebo. Demrefi Ramsey.
Yeah.
Akwaba. Abomoy. Atu ebi ha me catch say ho de efe na osuban na aka ye ni yie preko na ma na ma oni ade yesuban ni ye ka bi che tie fo nso ko tamale last week ade na ade kakra ade na ade ba abahwe ama aba ne sansa
se me ko ne sansa ba so aba ne sansa
ene e dobo eyin nyum na ma olumba ni e ya ka kontum o se onyankra se o ma me so o mrefi no bi sa me ba ne sei
me mo bra papa
me mo bra bi abroche sabe ma ni me
first na me just obi a wa abroche ni pakoro wa yeye na nse na mu se scientist first na me saka kan me se bia obi wa abroche a o iskani like enya fida but na nse na mu se e
dey na original so
na se na nse obi wa abroche ni nesa obi wa abroche so ni package ska wa hasen then me se say bia do Yet Ghana of last year, na friend.
Yo, ene kabibi chi o mesa o ko ye no. Tamale fo nko sesa awadwe.
Debi.
Okure na na ajina.
Debi.
Kabibi chi o mo ne ko.
Yaba na ni aba. Ti obi aso so chia mo tamale fo nyina se obi a chia.
Okwa ye hu tamale fo ye fense ya na.
Minim no se nya ho na me free ti minim no.
Oza. Wa hu ya na.
Debi me hu ya na.
Okay. Egoma. Oh yeah. Oprega. I'm going to say open, but I'm a cool girl. So you're a cool girl.
They chop up.
What do you think?
Now we are rough one.
Hey. And again, what you couldn't like.
Me don't care
about this. Is all. Hey, David, you're good. You're rough. That's it.
David, we are rough.
And then that's all.
Yeah, now we are rough. Over no one.
So,
when you feel one more one end, obey house, I bet 20 years.
Yes, will be boha. Sadani Haman. And it's all. It means the Oba Boha beside Haman. Okay, it is. Tipos na way. No, that's only the mechanic. Maybe you see me. Oh, maybe you come on because I know him. Oh, I said that. Yes, somebody. Oh, people some say you can we are now. Comport yourself.
Comport yourself. If you look at no.
Come on, you know
Because some who say no prayer. And the question they all can no. Hey, Wednesday. Wednesday we are as of for pretty. Comfort myself.
But my main case minjo. On the last week we can say me. You may dare tell me. True near an internet, and every. And one thing you're calling tense, your body and workers, your body. It's a clash of dialogues. If you are the man, maybe or how him and the morning show, not the way or this in your chickacra. Tony is also a professional. All right. And you will be about your mouth. You will be now at here for 2 minutes. So one house always about me more.
I haven't tried.
Baby, I knew what. Oh, come in and come out. As some of say Oboha me the have man. It is all woman in the cancer. So we be kind also my men try. Come on more bo we are no boha. That's how damn. What do you man? That go your first video. It's no e do no so ade make so onya. E no kwanye. E pia ma ade oba bobi. Onka ho. Eni ho. Yeah, mama kwa say bobo. Okay, we need be. You go for your first video, time minutes. You go for your first video.
Hello, my name is Ibrahim Traore. You might know me as a young military leader, someone you call a radical or an anti-Western dictator, but today I'm here to tell the truth. I'm speaking directly to big news companies like CNN, BBC, France 24, New York Times, Washington Post, The Guardian, and Le Monde. I'm watching you. I'm keeping track of every lie you tell, every story you twist, and every truth you hide. This time, you can't turn off my voice. You can't shut off your cameras or edit my words. The world you used to control is gone. Millions of people will hear me now, without your filters, without your lies. I'm 34 years old. I grew up hearing your stories about Africa. As a child, I watched your news on TV. The pictures were always the same. Hungry children with flies on their faces, dry lands, wars and death. You told us this is Africa. You made us feel ashamed of our home, our people and our land. We believed you because we were young and didn't know better. But as I grew older, I started to read, ask questions and learn. I realized the Africa you showed us wasn't real. It was a story you made up. You wrote a script for us, and it was full of lies. The false story of Africa. You, the big news companies, have shown Africa in a bad way for years. You make it look like Africans are not human, like we are wild people who can't take care of ourselves. You show us as poor, helpless and lost, waiting for you to save us. Every day your TV screens and newspapers talk about hunger, war, sickness, corruption, terror and chaos. These are the only words you use for Africa. You never talk about hope, success, growth, strength, honor, pride or victories. Why? Because those words don't fit the story you want to tell. Let me ask you, have you ever made Africa's successes your big headlines? Have you told the world about Rwanda's amazing technology growth? Have you shown Ethiopia's huge project to plant millions of trees? Have you praised Botswana for its strong democracy? Have you talked about Kenya's smart business ideas and young entrepreneurs? No, you haven't. Those stories don't fit your plan. In your story, Africa can't be successful. If Africa is doing well, how can you justify taking our resources? If we're not poor and weak, why would we need your help? If we're not backward, how can you look down on us? I want to ask the people who run your newsrooms, have you ever thought about why Africa, a land full of riches, has so many poor people? Let me give you some facts, real numbers that show the truth. Africa's wealth and poverty. Africa has so much wealth, but our people don't see it. Here are some examples. Cobalt. Africa has 70% of the world's cobalt. Cobalt is used in your cell phones, computers, and electric cars. Most of it comes from Congo, but the people in Congo can't afford phones or computers. Why? Platinum. Africa has 90% of the world's platinum. Platinum is used in car parts, electronics, and medical tools. It comes from South Africa, but South Africans struggle with unemployment and poverty. Gold. Africa produces 30% of the world's gold. Countries like Mali, Burkina Faso, Ghana, and Tanzania have huge gold mines, but our people live in poverty while gold flows out of our lands. Diamonds. Africa supplies 65% of the world's diamonds. Countries like Botswana, Angola, Congo, and Sierra Leone produce billions of dollars worth of diamonds. But miners in those countries earn just $1 a day. Uranium. Africa has 35% of the world's uranium, which powers nuclear plants. Niger, Namibia, and South Africa produce it. Your cities, like Paris, have electricity because of our uranium, but our villages stay dark. You ask, why is Africa poor? That's the wrong question. The real question is, how is Africa kept poor when it's so rich? The answer is simple. Colonialism never ended. It just changed its face. How colonialism continues. In the past, you came to Africa with armies and took our lands. Now you come with companies and contracts. You used to rule us with whips and guns. Now you control us with loans and deals. Let me give you examples with names, numbers and facts. Lancor. This is a Swiss company that mines cobalt in Congo. In 2022, they made $256 billion in revenue. But they paid Congo only $500 million in taxes. That's just 0.2% of their earnings. Is that...
So would see Adia no question or can send papa. Pia Masa Adia Fenny cobalt. And only idea phones and computers and Yama. As was also called Dr. Congo. They can't even afford it. Omunya being used. As Chrome 1 year to 70 to 80% of the world's cobalt. All right. Also, I will you know, said Mekano. On TBBS 0543736700. Yanemunading Comono. Who bet me up them. Sahana Yankuanim. A good one. Most of the bishop of my friend through.
Best.
Only a bema Castle.
Ghana. Africa. There will be problem.
Could you think any African number of pennies? What do you mean?
Young Jim and Grandma, African president for 9 human.
Every papa knows.
Obi ya dear, not say ever boy is you. You're fire getting a grassy and getting it at a quadrant on tower.
Ghana president for me.
Yeah, for someone said, see the one.
There's any funny as a
president here. One money developer, your president at the quadrant.
When is that?
The president.
That's my boy, and then you're crashing.
Before we be president, you know, Grana or Shannon or your feasibility.
Yes, so steady.
Or your research. Who's it to be the president? Now we're hiring. My
I come on here for.
Mushake, what's up with your mind? I didn't want to I tears or my mother would get your trauma. Not what now.
A kutia will walk away.
A baby, I'm a book. Why you want to say Africans now? We are not going to agree. Young Jim Chumuta will follow ever fire near my Edabo. Never, no.
And you took over here.
And you baby. And why ever saw your back camp? Nay, never compare. We are very not compare Burkina Faso President Ibrahim Traoré. When you know what's it? Because Kasari never wanting, you can never do anything to us. Because share a bracket one. Can you know where you are doing the Wafa? Was it DR Congo, Dr. Congo, I to combat. Combat. And so no form. You show a
problem. As 80% of the world.
What is the meaning of this? What they are here, I shall want for now for the more power. What's the one in the move function from Namoko Party or Massas? Naya the initial one pro. Say you make two Naya be the initial one pro. A year Nana, normally a generation about the Suyadia. I will choose Sako Batin. I don't know, Medibama. Now we say generation as I be here and I need to follow what I'm told that because one of my mom with the upper hand and the power to move forward in life. Now me a the ano, Misha from because the amount me the mom and one by your farmer one who my bread, measure bread, Yana and decided we have to go into agreement. And as the Uber Yano, your promo for technology never took over.
We will catch a Dr. Congo for now.
Catch will be a resource to be African, you want. This is how we should do it. My brother didn't find a machine to say a metal, or find a machine free her. And convert it into metals. And some of the metal not free export. There be an importation. There be an importation of the fuck. No, follow material export.
So you catch a man penny, your man.
Catch will be a.
Okay, to be a
president. What's a sub president who said, I didn't meet the hours as you should be a man, and show.
Matty, your point is well made. Ramsey,
best Dave.
Ibrahim Traoré Nakasan.
Papa radio. Papa radio. Now Senka.
The African Yaman. Then I'm only African Yaman.
Omode Bako after John Mahama Kwa. Nanka. Ono no mo be die so. Ana Senka John Mahama Kwa. Nanka Ghana fo nyina ya kusu agu no so say papa Ibrahim Ghana ni ya de.
What man is this here?
This is John Mahama ko. John Mahama Kwa. Nanka papa ya ba. Papa yo ho nyense wo ne tirim no mi hu bi da. Papa wo yo bi a odwene ehiafo ho to the extent say. Obedi ade enche yi o. Umi se ne MPs no. Watete obi akefia so. Se bosume MP biade America Ghana iskase na be ya Ghana fo abuti no. Betima se. Se bosume MP biade e bia old Ghana cedi 100 million a month. Uni do aye no wache mienu na odi 50 million amawo. Na 50 million no odi aba form e de aba lebra bi on so te form na odi atoto lebra fo na aketwem. Nti omo form no omo mfa papa ni ni agro. Secondly, osan so yan hye say uko school Burkina no ni etua oka. Abofo masa papa we ni pa o. Uko school
na na wo twen say John Mahama say na o mai.
Ya John Mahama ko say 4 years there.
4 years ago.
Papa we
o ka dey no krepa dey. Next week Monday o make it.
Uko school
ya no go dey no twen say John Mahama.
Sebi se Burkina ni bi tie mi a Burkina o de tutu Ghana ho eye sebi Burkina ekurofun compared to Ghana se Burkina ni bi a utie ni bia na no so o mi fa Burkina ni pa bia ni wiase a na dwimu da ho a obetumi Burkina a compare Ghana ebi ni ho
na ho kwa de mema won kan sa tie te yenti me fa compare na ya adwene de different
but say ni die ebeti na me na tie o le tie no me na tie but say ni die Matuase, but say ni die, baby America say one also would never see you. But say die, Burkina is far better than Ghana.
Burkina better.
Burkina. Birthday. Burkina ni akwere ko school. Ye tia because we ya meduma na ho. I don't feel able to.
I started that.
Oh, this a year or starting with January. Oh, some of you need your school. Last week, Nikobokina Bo. Who said, oh, yes. Next week, me know. I'm going to go. You're Bokina Libya. And they are going business. Bokina phone team Raso. Could you believe say many about the family motto? Many about the family motto. And you do have Bokina. Anna, ye no police for cheer. Ye cheer. Oh, police. Where Boki a moto near found people sem random so ye free Navrongo ye Ghana for Pagane Bokina boom about no no so ye free no young for people sem famra me cinema tip say hey in the I was like hey me car at say oh me car at say me and central me yeah I say hey yes now Bokina go full and come be famra so Mapatam. Nobody one kind pool. Next video, Mapatam.
Let me tell you. When you have property.
Mama sama mumu pa yekanide da.
Lumba. Let me tell you. When you have property at Cantonments, $500,000, okay, your rent would not be more than $4,000 a month.
Right.
But if you use the $500,000 to do business, and you make 10%
Cash flow.
Okay, I'm just drawing your attention. I have so many houses here that I've regretted. Some of them I don't even know. So I don't remember unless I tell my cousin and so, let's go, those things. I've regretted because if I had invested that money in business, young man, I would have made a lot of money. I have over 277 houses in Ghana. And it's a waste. It's a waste. I've regretted buying those houses because I don't get people to rent them.
Because you are keeping them?
Yeah, because I'm keeping them.
But if you were selling them,
if I was selling them,
you get a cash flow.
Right. But I don't want to sell. I want to give it to my kids. I have many kids, so I want to share it for them. And my plan is, if you're a girl or a woman, you marry and your relationship doesn't work, you come back home, you have your properties, you can dispose of some of them to start business. I mean, this is how I think aloud to help. But in actual fact, if I have invested that amount of money in business, you know how much I'll be making. So renting,
it's a bit dicey.
Yeah, okay. Because you see, the house at Cantonments, you can have one, it's okay, no problem, as a security. or backup in case your business collapse. Your property becomes a fallback that you can dispose of. Because what Sule Muntari asked me, have you lost your business or collapsed, whatever? Yes. I think in 1990, I had 11 houses, but I had to sell 6 of them to start life again. Yeah, Tesano, Chemota. Yeah, I disposed of all those properties to start life again. And that time, anybody who, with the exception of the real estate guys building, anybody selling his property means he's broke.
Connected Minds Podcast.
And mama sama mu pa ya kan yi da Japan. Nin kan da dawo. Masa up till now, nin tumi ntiase, nin tumi hu ni ntia onyanti sa. How? It wasn't in the party. So 37% no nya party no is not reflective of how far he went. Masa, who disciplinary street vendors, taxi drivers, truck drivers, market women, and so on. Madam Fu, oko hairdressing salon so kwa unity. And oko criticizing Kennedy Japan. Hairdressing is one unity money bill. Pan-African Television, one of the reporters, oko fioti short room, and oko criticizing Kennedy Japan. Truck driver says, "Sana why do you see?" And mama sama mu pa ya kan yi da Japan. Nin kan da dawo. Masa up till now, nin tumi ntiase, nin tumi hu ni ntia onyanti.
Ghana for most more Traore ni in Japan. The way there, most money be. And I agree on my own say.
Canada Japan. Wakanse. Ghana for baby I penny for your president for me to man on one down. And you at that life, young man said, Mammy was a man I mean, war a Dawson. Wait, obey MP. Mammy was a man I war on a man is if here
277.
277. Because I'm a children and walk on and one. In life, for the open so Lydia, no leader, yeah, who was a man, a mapaka with you. And yet, you
overturn say, on no mass more can I say, obey president on your pay. 2, the cars or the baby president, also acquire, convoy, no, on for buying cars, and no
more, yeah, what be the men are taking place in a 1 hour day.
Because but also because taxi say okwa taxi for a drum for obi esu fe ken Japan.
I say no nyansa na bi nyansa ye di nyansa ye di man can be say 100% almost 70%.
So me esu fe
na entrepreneur. Entrepreneur ye development or free from and from the scratch. Okay. Because the whole thing develop, my own free from the people I the nation. Okay. This is why I mean, woman, and I would know what's happening. Who says that Nipa can go on? I go away. No one says,
so most people in town.
So about the hour to pull round here. And you mean, what you do upon walk, can it be much and will be because one no. Now, so can you plain. So life, you know, the other walk. You want you didn't know what they say, or you know, when you're dangerous. Because one more young what come for me. Kennedy young won't come for what it be a that told me a that. Bedway. Why you tell me, why you tell me, honey, the 12 boy. I had a young final day, and so, and what is said, or the 2 of 1 hour car, or best on you, they're 2 before. She said, President Mahama, President, now what's all about free education. Now I know what's all new free. No, I'm going to 8,000. As I did, we said, my fat part. It also a day, a part. What is the meaning of this? As we are gone once ago, if the free education will be by a million jack up there, who can go once a chance and they inflow, who buy a taxi for. And you say, who president, but the cassette. say na ya ebabwa in fact say wo use nyansa kwan bi mayo so mayo say ye hia na ho kyerɛ sitie no government yes wo ye free kwan ho ba den e be kyerɛ apako ba dwuma ye ma me ye dwuma na fa support wo ba na di na me nye di ne nye den e free mu nyame na me be fi ni wo ma wo fie kwan ma tu go wo tine hwɛ e wo tine hwɛ ba tu ba so no e gwa o da na ni consequences make man one e ti ni wo ni free ho na ye tuaka na me so books any teacher salary no na me hwɛ to make develop school woman gba na ayo comfortable ka okra Ghana buy ni Ghana be come
omunya free education
me say ti asem ye me ka me say ka try yan Ghana for say uma me do gba wo fia na hwɛ ye den eyeja enti no feeding na wo mu no
school feeding
no
and no omunya
me yes wo wa feeding wo ba no ya adwuma fa feeding wo ba enti ye be ne say ye be school fees no FB ye fa kra na ye teachers for salary na ye decoration fee school mo da ye sisi ne library ni ada ne books
okay
because like no one ye be feeding to three books ma enti ye fa ho na wo wa bia ne wo papa na ma na no ba ko dan ma ha ma na de ko dan Ghana president o hwe ni ke no feeding no wo kwa ti feeding wo wo kwa wo ti feeding wo fie e ko la ka wo ko ti feeding wo na wa so wo ba ko nye ti say abai me feeding what is the meaning of this abai me feeding wo ba first time wo go for do and the buy ye ka say free education we go free baba we go carry free feeding free feeding America or the free education be one get free feeding next time no was about that no person o push hard e go be free feeding here then e ka wo me go free papa chere say to me feeding gola mo why never perform want to me to be compared to my name mo nya that me sit na me magana me ma mo to that we waste time
hey are the ones Ghana for
what be one heba one forget my me no mo wa sisa na mo tete da me ase etika fo mo wo fe wo nya sika mo nya no mo go fie mo hwe wo na mo ne tonta leke se hwe akese abodam se boy tu akese ne kala akese na mo di yesho wo be fe da tu generation e wo bu hwe nye wo be se nye by this time abodam se me ti mi some Ghana for man and man you know we have to tell them
fine ti chimsi Canada Japan asem
eti Canada Japan now wo be hu nyansa mo aka wo o stay back na wo watch no wo say no ye investment ye be new man san wo
and I said 977 ko no no business
Kennedy let me tell you this opa frame na yen kasa opa plan na was is on pet one share family companies baby e will be on your my for business plan and to some na your family companies now what you all investing on from me make sure the private for say life
sir 277
yeah didn't na be companies now all na ba companies fear bia na do ho aban ne fear baby obi ni pa ba ko for party mi sorry to be company man ye kama ye mo kama Ghana aban be company na ma troka
what's the company she said ono so high team no oti anya ne dem can the dance any
so what ye dey be company na ma infrastructure so ya sa dey CBO because enya dynasty na your property no everything nya tumati Ghana ni wo si dan ni tumati na wo si dan wo ko do bro na nya kakra na ya photo cement e what we investment for your business
Mate si form yenko Ramsey
best day never say man can I say kwa mo aka ni nyina ma me boso kakre bia
the father ni mamfanya
wa aka ni nyina
aso bia wa kan no
Ghana
aso ba mamfanya fa
Ghana mema mo wo amonhwe ba yesre mo enya aban na ebehwe
ta dey twem na mema mo na reba
dodo na mo last week ya me confirm cra too our public toilet so last week ya
ojo na say na mema reba
me wo children so me hwe over 120 na Friday bia me tomo kwa 40 million me ebedu Friday a
ko mo bele nji obi bo Friday yes sem
birthday
for dear
me say enkwankwa 1 nkwa 2 kwa te say
ande wa ya de na mo yes sem
ma me oda me ba enye mu nkwa na omudi wo ho ye ba ya timetable a but we say wo mba 2 kwa na ono amu konko 3 kwa
say me ma mbedi nyina
na nkwa 120 emo no say na mbo no a enti e be sere mema no se mo ho a mo hwe nkra mo chew na ya ye twere so mu ne ye bre what you say ye fa no ntunche
all right
hwe 1 minute kere da bon o ye nipa se What because a credit Japan only ni pebia sebi unim dia woka. Credit Japan ni fie nko ala wosisi o. O pa paase wo ko be. Baby obi empini kokoro ko be. Credit Japan ba fia. Yes sunlight free ha ko kan climb. Oh papa.
You be kakra.
Me ba school fees o. No ayo, no tia. Suso wo. Eno mo say aka say wo bi say opa we be ma kan wonte. Obi abegin fees wo Credit Japan wo. Enko for sunlight. Boys are Kennedy abodo mo 2 pint enya akwantu oketwa Kennedy feel bra wasi no me see real close bibiri me dey example me we secondary school for
so be aware
oh then me to do Kennedy
every of our home kai
me pa so me enya sasa no me kati mama Lucy en confuse me we secondary school for ana me say me kwa akopɛ baabi atena me kwa akɔ yeso kwata me pinina mua kakra me nya dan bi awo ehie so heye ehie so baby akɔ ehie so ana me nya afie me so Ramsey I have it na me young guy me we SS for ache I said oh zero menini say me big man menini ana me tina dan ni mo na me so efie wura beba fie wura ba me ko hwa Credit Japan
sane dia
na me young guy o ana me brand here so papa me na me hwa ha ma wo so sa ana me ya na otoso number ma me enti
na na wana de dan ma wo
ma me bi na de dan ma me bi na link de bi ma me na link ma me say se me ko ja ma me say bi na be bi ntina
enti me ba say o sika e ko Kennedy ho ana say
me ko wo ma me ni krom ni o to tie obi die mu sa na o kire me say inse so ye o de ndom de ba na ase no ba na ase na me ko wa me di free
Kennedy fie
me ko me na ndi enti me ko ma me ho na me say o ma me pe bi atena young guy me apa na ma me da single room me nia no nya single room na me nyini obi aba wi SS there
besa wo de no kwes ka so ko
me ni one city me bi ko pe do proper na what I say enti me na ma me oh e fie we there obi enim se opa akọ me ni me hu onkofo bi to say me nkro na bia be next week 2 days me sa ho because so wo de kotenem me tete wa na mu se fie we aba me ko hwa Credit Japan ana me Credit Japan number iti wo be 2 years me 2 years I say me free Credit Japan tell say fie we ade e wo ma free time me free no pay ba on fa one day me no fa me call me bo be di so wa me so me na me ti fie wo insias no ifie ben on kai o Jesus on kai black ko bi na obeto me na o say o na fie o bi correct okay never bye o say me fie on pa me say fie on pa me say because the feeling does you know see into mo na obi ba say o person dey fie o ye ba o mo no dey ba yi I'm so okay ate and I'm free Kennedy and I buy and o mo ye na o ma Kennedy kra oni o sa de che o
and this is from time
o sa de che o mo say o mo fanye ba nti Kennedy dey say oba be your president for Ghana
yes you brand mutual
this is oba be there because time na akufo do ye MP no or parliament no o na o je ketia o I obi ape ba so me dey ndie mo fa ma Ghana for say 419 confo o dada ye to ba na no say who say now a strategy because akufo no
o Kennedy suspect
me more suspect also make akufo ye enti no ama me ndi Kennedy say o se me ba mi nji pay no ama me say that
no say class ko dey ba
ama me say that ndi because akufo ye bi play akufo no parliament on nji pay obi akufo say sa dem we
so oba ye
o tinta ni sika ko sie
that's it e go
pay na wan jiri nyina oba ye no
what about ko sie na gina
what for ko sie oba be sie what over 5 million dollars
what be fie
oba be sie $1 million ejere pass o se abode sebi o you mean something we dey sebi o baby can me sebi o too for o too for here o ma dey na di na sorry si etwa bibia o too for here o ma be ye ni po se yen yan na wo si wa wo fa yi $1 million e se won pass for this kind of money video omo to come up
next video na na need kwa so di na oboka asa
omo ko boki na
meka no kware wo Ghana me ni problem ni obi ha yeah set up of music no kure nko ye rumba program yeah yes na from yeah ni mo nyamu to see open ni mo nyamu to Daniel what lumba voice who get a live band who to lumba nyom wasu my serious anya rough na video me siro bia you very say ni part of them work you very say lumba program eh watch the mic who to nyom watch ni work cry yes lumba nyom o papa ni nyansa o tibi lumba nyom o papa ni nyansa o tibi opportunity Afro stage moto lumba nyom yansi ma fix sound here
amu wie so ma kra
you social media information you obi ka so ma to block
yes
oni mu nyu ko basi peluma enya asamo naka program we amuye mo sound nko ye enyo mu so amu tuma yanti west lumba nyom na apo sound west
kendo kra ma kendo
lumba nyom resume to west atire
God asawo la gwa ni abire ya dirigate fee eni asuni eni mu na ba ni eto ne nko yi a ye nya sika
na said na nko yi zimarenka
number dey we na gaza some people hold us eni se hoka am na kai trinity ni ni ma na eni asori ni ye na yi na kwa ye nye e just second night mo di adani trinity kai afi ye so o be to nyu ebi am aso o be to nyu na the voices ni nye
lumba candle night no ye Ghana for na hihye yo nya na busuafo
Asamo.
Na se Ghana for na hihye.
Enye na me maso be kan ya be
family ni mo hwe.
Every but o ka se na busuafo nka ho a. Na busuafo nka he no participate by way of yetima tro ho.
Oh my no be so to you what one my no like a minor foul. Oh no. And I will ye
family ni mo hwe. Ghana for
no family ka say na government so to me use because no family what
e na wa ba other kind tribute was here o se won kan
family for ni mo hwe na me ka say
but ye me akwa we are small community ni nya twinche say na o me beto ni ka ba ji o ma ya ni great fee
Ghana for I
want to ni ya o han say
Ghana for tuan so wo be ni bibi wo TV and now person publish me ma wo bia be bia your research ma de ni genuine ya won amafo a ne go fo ko hihye nkurase na wo promola wo kutelu bane best what you say wo kutelu bane a wo tonu ma beka se lumba but ya dey aye ni mo eti mo de to abontin se obi a wo tonu ma ne ne ti se lumba wo mra e ga na me yo obi amafo be pura be dwa mo no so e betimi stand out
e wona kan be ko
yes it's Ghana ni ba portray me bi a wo say endowment ye nya wo bi a ne ni se lumba ye di ni be dwa ma na be tu lumba na
bi a ne ni se lumba ji so tu ya nka o
ya bi me say o so me na wo
free the one eba na unso na juma no
tie wo juma no na bi ni sa wo ho ti wo ni ba tu dwa e so bi a ne ni se lumba tu be hwe ma no e
na onye ni se bi na time no so swanti na
wo bi so ma wo so wo ye candle night at this time e ti na ka be nya wo bi a ne ni sa se o
so mo ya na
o ya band no e be to ba ka be nya wo bi a o portray no se lumba
ama e kan na so ni we nya no pa idea na mo One had a direct go. And go for complain.
I almost complain. Almost funny, sir.
The woman is there. The idea tell her only choice. My baby, I appear my end. No, what you are many of home. Complain when I'm going.
David.
Hey, Samo. What's because
I say, come to the end of the
now, I say only.
I mean, say, hey,
because one news car. What my name when you are breathing,
and yet,
it's the American say. almost more many many and you be a gate fee because at India Ramsey 30 seconds gate fee
Obia kasa two I was also show time you
okay do kasa
man ka bi untimi mo wa fa no me 30 seconds no yenye ne sa Mami Chia Mr. Tony, CEO of Chairman Mr. Tony, me chia pa artist. Me chia pa. Assembly na artist pe ka no ho. Ne ka no. Na wo senka. Omo pe obi a ne voice to say lumba voice. Sa ni pa no kranka opportunity na ko dibirika ne beba.
And we can who is a time list.
Yeah, it's not like office so mo nyema yi.
We do worry.
Nanka omo ma sa ni pa no opportunity. E ma na tulumba nyom obi gina bonti na otia obi feel lumba presence that na lumba na say gina ho otunyum yi
na mo so ma fa idea
nanka atimi obua na se bi nkofo mo ba so metotunyum ni nyina na enkoyie
lumba
what does it
it is only bibi portray
into was some we ne fine mo to no and yeah but next time
I'm saying now forget say we come say for mo dey am
it is sad here omo nko obi out the voice ni
you the focus of the scam betua nobody
obi wa o ka say ne voice lumba voice na o ka say obeto nyum a obi ani ga na obi ani wa o dey say opportunity na obi
we are going to next video before we go. Me voice lumba sumbe fa me jibu.
Oh, obi ani obefa. Voice tan you dey now with.
The man child say different men and the voice talent is lumba.
Me say obi ani obeji seska.
Okay fine.
Na uni we obi da.
Me ka bibi wa ha. Ya ba odua. Ana se o twen asase ho manso bi. Asase de wo ni genius say odia. Enye se na kwa me adu na eba mu ntino. Obi asase kra house na na jema me da bi. Asase a eya odia na obi pese ochi monza na eje ahini a eya odia no pese ochi monza ji unye obi boni bi a obi se odi fo no aba odua another say odi wado apa akodi boni ene aba odua nana Kwame Aduna Herbal Center frau spiritual herbal center o se bra na sane mama bobosi ene o se yare kura de me se yare me advert no mebo sisi a ansakwa na ato aso na oni bibi nkuda eka nkuda kuro na eda na ye hunhu bi ni bi no masa otenete oh mena me gacha o
minimo bi asa kuro bi da ho be
onto America na na
otenete
me so otenete o be
ba 12 years o we chini de bi ana bibi boso
eti ehia no
oh fine
na kwa me adu na he ba
patam na ko
say kuro ne de o wade o de farm so say ibedo ni mo be bobo kama eti na kwa me Dr. Aduna owo agrek mo asim pamprom the number is 0246 241350 and 0549 549494 mo amota pe WhatsApp ni abotire fo no mo na mo number agent my number sa no 0549 549494 and 0246 241350 yare bia perform any fra oso wani fra de ani die kwanso ko ba bi fofo na emom no yare bia de opa wo de ko ba ya 2 minutes de ayre yo ebi ame kan Ramsey no matter you go for a cut on the next video
We are doing a spiritual healing and herbal center. Oh, yeah, who muni? Ane, oh, ni, ewasu. Oh, no, hahamani nubna. What did two yadia sekra? Say yadiana dine, who yadia. Oh, rahu. Now, near whom bonia de yadiana power, snoko yabiti. Now, Buon Kumfo, no was Sawya dear. Hey, Doctor Nakwamia Tuna, a whom Bonnie Bewunamane. While be who say, who we are able to say, a tre, a dambo, Obi the Walker Druso, Obia to Agualagua, Obido Shabrako Shababy, Obia Bodia, Obia Domel, Bra, Nana Kwamia Tuna, na Obempona Danye, Amana Quinipanas, Opa War, Open Sautu Quine, Opa Duma, Obina will to be Bihuman Swan, Braneho, Yadian Kayabi to say, stroke, diabetes, high blood pressure, emojabro sono no. Dompebu yadie. Bema ni tedie sa no pesu pejamu. Doctor Nana Kwame Aduna Spiritual and Healing Herbal Center. Our Greek Mwamase Obe New Mission School no. Fred 0246 241350 Anna 0549 549494. Nana Dr. Kwame Aduna Spiritual and Herbal Center. Yadie nyina. Abaifo aho bone ni tumi awodo nyina. Esrodo kokokokoko.
To me page, me say that is my wife. I was you Ukraine, would you Ukraine? I your question is here. Thank you, trouble, Ghana, and Kid back home. Because they are making one tears here. Because so many that remember, but they make us. Said that no, my wife. My catch was saying, Kawadi be bringing CC in Ponel. Nabotre, then I hope I see. Say superstar legend to say, many because of social media page. But I know chess or Bible social media page in Chess or any papa. Do the be a wood of more. Now, or baby clue, a woodin, and I will sky wood of your man, you'll be crying back at Chess, Madame Nick. For sure. While whom like the Madame Sim. My mamma, first time I be doing that the Yamba. Okay. I coffee or your call twice. Me and Jordan for the call. Dr. Maffei, the money Harry. Now, young can't said that the wife in here. Cause on like or your simple and brassier, a boutre. Then come over my back don't come. Oh, okay. And you know, Yama Yano and Koso.
All right. Video now and Ramsey.
There be my breakfast.
Okay, hold on.
Video no na about kwaku manu a.
Sa, o se na ne etro Bible la.
Na ne etro Bible.
Aka o se
wakutu.
Sa.
Emram
Aka se wakutu. Lumba yire. Kede je beba Bible no.
Lumba yire. Adenti ya wayebe.
Na se wan tie video ni.
Ni tie na.
Ba to mo sa mbo man.
Pese me hu ni reason tie a wode kasa.
Ma sa mbo video ni mo.
Yire mra mu sese.
Ma sa mbo
to me page, me say that is my wife. I was or Ukraine, would you Ukraine? I your question is here. Thank you, trouble, Ghana, and Kid back home. Because they are making one tears here. Because so many that remember, but they make us. Said that no, my wife. The minimum fan home. The minimum fan home. Sanity. It my catch was saying, Kawadi be bringing CC in Ponel. Nabotre. Then I hope I see. Say superstar legend to say, many because of social media page. But I know chess or Bible social media page in Chess or any papa. Do the be a wood of more. Now, or baby clue, a woodin, and I will sky wood of your man, you'll be crying back at Chess, Madame Nick. For sure. While whom like the Madame Sim. My mamma, first time I be doing whom, not that the Yamba. Okay. I a coffee or your call twice. Me and Jordan for the call. Dr. Maffei, the money Harry. Now, young can't said that the wife in here. Cause on like or your simple and brassier, a boutre. Then come over my back don't come. Oh, okay. And you know, Yama Yano and Koso. Yeah.
Okay, I'm what's here? I feel can I didn't. Ah, sir, I don't know.
Can you go and meet somebody first time?
I know you. Was it after Panelum to Metra baby?
I say, to me, who will be first time and I'm saying, because of I out or
Mamma can be Kakra. Once Abraham, Suma say, you could pay a year in Renneban. Or so, or bar. Obama will show Ama Omo Anibino. Our banner, because our banner. Your first impression in my what's your call for your honor? Lumba, you know who said, I bless you. It is a wood sooner by only sign. And so don't just say Lumba, said Lumba, Lumba, it is how appearance said. Lumba, you to a mono, or with me, one name per Asia. Men kai crash will be a money. As I said, it's Lumba here in a Kukumano Camphor.
You know, when I walk out for the Lumba, they will and or like or appreciating a reno. Am I almost a boy? But inwardly, you know. And yes, I know, and I'm not a look at the far gay on an hour.
Let me always say, I was as hard as only come or German. But your young question is what movie Samia. It's the only second.
One famous person. And one who's a nippon or your brother was a why you be to a beer, a better loom, and only Lumba the wood. It's no be Lumba, a trend or exercise on yet from 1 day. Ah, Master. And
no about our better and say, Yenny, or Master sister. And that's what I and see you by your own about all this. And I so appear on the set will on that within her. I don't know my own in the power. Actual character. Oh yeah, if you want to look at the what you can look at some nigga said, the year what in or Bible, only those kind of things. Now look at power to the Bible, not even the Bible. And that's what I help. Abraham, Brown, and Sarah, I bet catch by Sarah, no, you want your year, but the oil is a wobble. So I'm Isaac. What I said. His own premium drop, Luma, you didn't know Bible. No, premium pro, any fact about that, fact. That's what can I said there. You appreciate the whole Kenyans. Because why are you man? If you only want to get to do it, I'm not champion. I know for you that you know you didn't any papa will be at that time when you move, especially where you start. And they said, all point in they say, Yenya or double in Coco Traco says, I told you all the pass Maca Kalumba, some more can I ever draw a Bible. Now, what fuck was you say one measure? Because Lumba, no, he was a preacher. Lumba was a preacher. I don't know what to your teaching in Paris, in Paman, just show a damn man. Yeah, I'll see it. The compliment I recommend or double. It's your money. Lumba, the preaching part of Lumba, who I hear your Bible, yeah, for fun, I could just say what the count. And no, my dear, you be women. Will be oh, the meme can say. Oh, you go Ramsey.
Share, wouldn't be. Your uncle for Pia, your uncle for Pia, your uncle for Pia. Omo Yerenum, and our Mukunum, a star, and our Yerenum, or Mukunum, a whisker. Umuna, being cancer, say, ni passing as Yirini. What I say? You was skinny or what? Who ran fear? Who a bar? Who's at scanning Nebani? Who made in Swa? Or being country, or who's a maid in Obini? Who are proud to one chair scanning the cry and a car? Who's a crying? And his own back is a me back is say, yes, Sewa Bruni a yeno. No pine swallow, no Yami Shirano. Sewa Bruni or Dobroni, yes, or Dobroni and come back in. Dobroni, as like the best thing. It's got your crophopia. Oh, na Obikranka, Obinka, now watch a boha, Nadia boha, Navy boha, Tay Gunucom, or so, say, oh, why the work as a cinema? Oh, now, look by me. But you have been so normal, gentle. Oh, when you say, this is a trust and lumber, you didn't even say, baby, and you know, I didn't say, then you're funny, you woman, Mestre say, yeah, it's you know. Yemfa odobroni adewe akwakume no ho akano. Yemfa binya futu. Sometimes oh David, yeah, sa odobroni we. Obetinya fiti ono ane ba equally. No we fiti across on equally. Obeto munya atade ko. You was ka fopia. Oto atade 2 million money ba. No, to 70 Ghana, no, do it.
And go, mommy, I'm calling the next video.
Michelle Lumba, ewo, Samena na mame, efim, ewo kumase etimetin, tafo etimetin, ena Michelle no, nko kumase kwaya ade na Michelle no. Na wohwe ma dapote pa na mede ehu no ne de, na ode nwomo besema kɔ sunyane radio BAR. Ade akoma DJ bi wo ho. Eno na nam so mede ehu no nti ye changing numbers no. One day, be na me first time me be Kumasi. Enti Lumba mposika na mama mitimi wiso phone edikan.
Wow.
Motorola.
Wow. Oh, I see.
Enti Lumba sa me ka me mo mabon na say abaya atiatie wonu okunu obibe. Enti sa ma me so etetem ti dan nsa kan me ofie ho na so o mama sotro.
Una uko hoko ye den. Uni se nipa ya ware. Yenye yie.
Omukwa ya ho ya. Si ade bia no mukase se de fama si fa mo ntam die. Mo wie school no a obi akora ho ne yonku. Ibi akora ya bia se metenka ono so temenka. Na no wakase ode mi abonyom. Na me se do ma me nwene ho. Wase me do abonyom na tie nwom no. Na me pe nwom na tira kwan etie ye. Na nse wo frɛ me tenenka ono so temenka emre kakra yi na fi na me tenenka na me phone frɛ me fa point
Nimeno krema Lumba nankasa se onji ne mfoni na ohwa wakai no. Yeah.
What's the na ayo say bia ne because do the Lumba ne first girlfriend or sister.
It's ya the bachima odo wako
Ne papa ye madamfo.
Ma be frɛ
Minya bi hwɛ mis na tell me acting zaka yeah ka be ka iba o mame ko first video na odi kan boy no so oba utare bi kunu ho a enya bone o oba bi utare bi kunu ho bi enya bone na mom ni make sure say be ma na utare no ho na awaware no o wa adwen papa ma o sabi enkofo kwase bi a ono ko ate a oni yire a ono ko ate a oni adwen papa ma 1 2 what do they say 1 2 no afade no or the power with
Fano, service, ya ka service a do me. Service mo yen mo ne da na mo wo eti ma wale okura na mesa wo
na for the service